Hello, Satyrs. Welcome to Oracle of Ma. And today I ask what lies ahead for the upcoming week. So I have 7 piles for every day of the week. And I would say let's start the reading. And remember, it's a general reading, okay? So take what resonates. So, the message from Monday: shamanic journey and flowering. It's a very interesting message. So, this card symbolizes somewhat that you may get a message concerning your finances. You have waited for a long time for some kind of a message concerning some kind of financial transaction, or you didn't get paid for something. So, and there will be a positive solution for this on Monday. And you're also asked on Monday to take time for a meditation. And if you know how to do a shamanic journey, then you're also asked to go on a shamanic journey. Anyhow, take a time for introspection and reflection, and you will get some very interesting answers to some kind of problems, especially concerning with your finances. And let's see what is the message for Tuesday. Control and unique path. Well, this is a very interesting message for Tuesday because you will have some kind of a revelation, a really revelation. You had been in an environment where you had been controlled by your circumstances. Say this figure here, and it may have been such a figure like could be a boss. Yeah, it has some kind of very toxic and masculine energy to it. So it could be some kind of boss, or it could be also a partner, or whatever person, a neighbor. And you had been in this toxic situation and you didn't find a solution, okay, for to get out of that. But you will find a way to get away from this situation somewhat, and you are embarking on a new path, and you will leave this behind, okay? And today you are taking the first step, yeah, the first step, and you realize that you can't stay there anymore, and you're taking the first step to leave it behind and to walk on your own unique path. And now we'll see what comes through for Wednesday. Oh, it's very interesting, Wednesday. So it's like a tower moment on Wednesday. Yeah, anyhow, what I see so far is this week will be a week full of revelations for you. You will realize many things what had been a hindrance for you for your journey, and you will leave them behind. And so this is not to be seen as completely negative, because in the traditional tarot that is the tower, okay, and the tower moment is always seen as something very dramatical or something bad. Yeah, it's not bad. You're just seeing your old foundation, what you have thought are foundations. You're seeing them crumbling down, and you see that was never a really foundation, okay? So while you see that this is crumbling down and makes time to rebuild something really what has a fundament, what really helps you in your future, okay? And it may be a quite different kind of difficult. Yeah, it's also different. It's maybe a different experience what you had before, because you thought this is like my security, and now you're seeing it crumbling down. That may have be also to do what you have experienced on Tuesday, where you thought that this situation, it may have been toxic or whatever, but still you thought you stay because this gives you a kind of security. But now comes the time where you can't stay there any longer, and you see it crumbling down. Okay, but it is time to rebuild a structure which really sustains you in your life. Okay, so that's and during this time, it's very important for you that you calm yourself down. It may be really difficult for you to calm yourself because so many suppressed emotions are coming up. Okay, but you are asked to calm yourself down with deep breathing. Yeah, with deep breathing, you just do deep breathing, and you will feel like when you feel like a situation is overwhelming you, then you just stop for some minutes and do some kind of deep breathing, like inhale, and then you stop for a few seconds and exhale, and inhale and exhale. So let's see what's going on Thursday. Oh, very interesting. Also, very interesting. It's really a very, very interesting week for you, because this week will really help you to redesign your inner self. Okay, to free yourself from all this kind of things which were imposed on you, and you thought you are this person, but you are not this person. You will go and you really will find your true essence. Okay, and through this inner redesign, you will reconnect also to your inner strengths. And you see that you did not need this kind of toxic environments and toxic situations from whom you thought they provide you security and they help you, but they were not. So this comes crumbling down. And now you are asked to make this first step for inner redesign and to free yourself from all these self imposed limitations and restrictions. Anyhow, this kind of situation is also accompanied by many kind of anxieties and worries. Okay, and you will feel that on Thursday, but it is really important for you to let it go. Not to say stay positive, and I don't give you now this message of like kind of this toxic positivity. No, this is not good yet. This is not a solution. You just watch it. You watch your anxieties and your worries. And if you watch it and you confront yourself with it, then you have the power to transform them. Okay, to let them go and to transform them and to replace them with courage. Yeah, with courage and with your power and with your inner strength. And then you will realize that you are not weak, and that you have a lot of power, and then you have a lot of strength. So Thursday is also a very important day for you to start with your inner redesign. So let's see what's going on Friday for you. Oh, Friday is also very interesting, because there is something what's still holding you back. Yeah, and it may have also to do with that what I told you on Tuesday, this kind of toxic situations and toxic people. And maybe you feel also some kind of guilt. What happens if I leave this job behind? Nevertheless, this person was a good boss, or I got my salary from there. Or what happens if I leave this person behind? They were not so bad, and things like that. You try to talk about that, and you keep yourself in some kind of a own kind of mental prison. In the traditional tarot, this is actually the Eight of Swords. When you see this person is surrounded by Eight of Swords, okay, swords, and it's open, they can step out, but they are blindfolded, they're blindfolded, and they don't see that the gate is open. They can just go, they don't have to stay there. Yeah, but they are holding themselves back with all these kind of negative thoughts. What you see here, these are symbolized by all these kind of negative thoughts. uh, and it's really time for you to let this go and work on yourself and let it go. And here this card symbolizes Shakti, the life force. It's like the force of the goddesses. Okay, it's very powerful force. So you meditate with your root chakra and your sacral chakra. Okay, you meditate there in this region, and you ground yourself, and you reconnect yourself to your own kind of goddess power. Okay, if you know a particular kind of goddesses who can help you off this journey, it's like Kali and Durga, and also Sekhmet. Okay, powerful goddesses. And if you feel like you have to contact them, also Hecate, yeah, they can help you. Okay, they can help you. They can give you the strength to find the courage to step out of this circle of this Eight of Swords, and the gate is open. You remove this blindfold and you see the situation for what it is, and you just walk away and leave it behind, and you are protected. You are protected by these powerful goddesses, and they show you how you can rediscover your own Shakti. Okay, your own kind of goddess power, how you can really reconnect to this. So let's see what is the message for Saturday. It's a very, very positive message. So it may have been really tough for you from starting from Monday to Friday. There was a really tough for you to get out of particular kind of situations. But on Saturday, you realize that you are in the process of transition. You really realize that you have to flow like this river, and you flow away peaceful, in a peaceful and calm way. But you are taking this step now to leave all those things behind, and you are flowing to your wish fulfillment. In the traditional tarot, this is the Nine of Cups. Okay, here in the tarot Shuchen, it's laziness, but I wouldn't say it has nothing to do with laziness, or this message has nothing to do with laziness. It is just that you sit and realize that your decision, even if it was a very difficult decision for you to walk away, okay, to leave certain things and situations behind, but this decision was the best thing to do. Yeah, and now you are in this phase of transition, and this phase of transition will bring you to your wish fulfillment. Okay, now you have the power to realize your goals, not the goals of other people. You stopped working for the goals of other people. You are starting to work for your own goals, for your own dreams. Okay? And now see what's the message for Sunday. Very, very great message. So it's really a week of self-realization. Okay? A very powerful week of self-realization, because you reconnect to your self-love and you realize that you have to give yourself all the love in the world. Yeah, you don't always give to other people, and you don't get anything back in return, and you realize that you have to fill your own cup. Yeah, you have to fill your own cup, because you had been depleted by so many other people. They have taken and taken and taken from you, and you didn't get anything back from them. Okay, they have taken your presence for granted. They have taken you for granted. And now you said, stop. Okay? And this week is very, very important for you, for your own kind of spiritual journey, for your self development. Okay? And now you said, stop. And you really realized you have now the clarity what was happening, and that all those people who told you that they love you and they care for you, that it was a lie. They didn't love you, they didn't care for you, they only wanted something from you. Okay, they were manipulating you and gaslighting you, and they just gave you some kind of breadcrumbs, yeah, to keep you around, because they needed your energy. They see who you really are, that you really have a lot to give. You're a very nurturing person, a caring person, and they took this for granted. And they took everything, okay? They took everything. And you thought you stay with them because they really love you, but within this week, you realize now that it's not true. And you now found the courage and the clarity to walk away and to give you all this love you deserve. Okay? So this was the message for the week. And if you have enjoyed my reading, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give me a like. And today also the Brumalia festival has started, so I will do an oracle reading every day and see what messages the Brumalia oracle will give us. Okay, so then take care and bye.